like in the last class, we have discussed till RF value. I told you that RF value is the, you can say, a ratio between the two distances, like distance of spot divided by the distance of the solvent. Acha, in the last class, we used water as a solvent. Okay. In the last class, we used water as a solvent. But remember, this is not fixed. Remember, this is not fixed, because whenever, like let's suppose you are going to do chromatography for such a sample which is insoluble in water, like I told you, spinach. If you are going to separate different colors through spinach that is of green color, obviously this is insoluble in water. So you are supposed to take another, you can say, uh, solvent. So we may have alcohol as a solvent, we may have hexane as a solvent. So depends. So depends, remember. Okay. So then you have to consider which type of solvent we are going to have. Okay. So basically, the solvent travels up. As I told you, the solvent travels up just like this. This is a capillary action. So then I told you, in this black color, like this was a sample. It contains different colors, green, yellow, and blue color. And each color has its own solubility, a special solubility. So I told you those colors which are having greater solubility in a solvent, it would be traveling more as compared to those substances which are less soluble in the solvent. So they would not be traveling more. So that's why when you would be measuring the distance through the ruler, then you will see that when you would be finding out the RF value. So then the RF value will also tell you that how much the sample has, you can say, covered the distance. Okay. So yes, then you can say, how can we purify any substance? Like let's suppose I'm telling you that like I'm giving you the sample and I'm asking, so you have to examine the sample, whether the sample is pure or whether the sample is impure. Remember. So then what you are supposed to do? So basically, uh, let's suppose, in let's suppose I'm giving you this sample. Okay. Right. Or you can say, uh, this is the sample of biryani, let's suppose. Okay. And I think so, in this biryani, like might be possible it has some copper sulfate. You know, copper sulfate is highly toxic. So the thing is, I have given you the sample, and you have to identify that in this sample there is copper sulfate, yes or no. There is copper sulfate, yes or no. So what you would do basically, the same thing. I'm just copying the diagram of chromatography that we have drawn in the last class, just like this. So okay, like this. I have just copied the whole diagram. Same thing, same thing, same thing, same thing, same thing. Yeah, or yeah, and this, or this, or this, or this. Okay, okay, ji. So this is basically, this is basically biryani, like the sample. This is basically the sample. And this is what? Copper sulfate. This is what? Copper sulfate. Basically, this is a reference. Basically, this is as a reference.
So are you saying, sir, so
Sorry?
can I ask a question?
Yes, yes.
So are you saying that if during the chromatography process they are shown to have like the same substances in them, it would prove yes?
Exactly, yes. So basically, you would be calculating RF values. If the two RF values are same, means that this is present in your sample. And if the RF values are not same, so means that you can say this substance, that is copper sulfate, is not present in our sample. So it's mandatory to like you can say to have these both while you are doing chromatography. The first is your sample in which you are going to like determine whether this copper sulfate is present or not, and then you are supposed to take the copper sulfate as well. Then obviously when you will be like you can say putting this chromatography paper or the filter paper into the solvent, obviously today the solvent is not water, it's something else other than water, because in the water the biryani is insoluble. So let's suppose I'm taking ethanol. Let's suppose today the solvent is ethanol. So obviously after some time if you will see that this spot has covered the distance like over here, and this spot just covered the distance over here, and this is what the distance of solvent. Like I told you, this is called solvent front. I told you this is called solvent front. So then I would be calculating the RF value just like this. Then like we have discussed in the last class, as you can see, this is approximately 2 centimeter. This is what? This is 2 centimeter. Okay. Or also this is 2 centimeter. The same thing, the same distance. So, and also the distance of solvent is, let's suppose, 4 centimeter. Distance of solvent is 4 centimeter. So now I'm telling you that RF of sample, that is biryani, RF of sample, that would be equal to, that would be equal to 2 upon 4, that is equal to 0.5. And also RF value of copper sulfate, that's also equal to 2 by 4, that is 0.5. So means that the two RF values are same. I can say that the copper sulfate is present in our sample. Are you getting my point? Are you getting my point?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
good. So basically, whenever examiner would be asking related to like these type of things, whether the substance is present in your sample or not, so then you are supposed to like you're supposed to have the both species so that you can compare the two RF values. So afterwards we can decide if the two RF values are same. So yes, the sample is present in our, you can say the copper sulfate is present in our sample. Otherwise, if the two RF values are not the same, so then I can predict that the copper sulfate is not present in our sample. Okay, so you will see the same type of question. You will see the same type of questions. So let me tell you some questions. Wait, like see this question. I'm giving you only 1 minute, and then tell me how you are going to like solve these type of questions. Yes, fast.
Can I answer?
Sorry.
Can I answer?
Can I answer?
Yes.
It's B.
Sir A.
It's B.
It's B.
A.
Okay. Okay, you are saying it's A. Okay.
Sir
Yeah,
A.
right.
Haji, Baki, yes. Hmm?
It's B.
Right, right, sir.
Madarka, what do you think? Madarka, what do you think? Yes.
Well,
E and
H is
G,
pure substance. How can it be a mixture?
E and G.
Okay, yani ke E and G is A, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, if you can
B.
see that those who are saying B, they are correct. They are champion. Why? Because
Okay.
this is your dye. This is, they are saying that a mixture of, like, chromatography is carried out on mixture Y. Y is a mixture and dyes are E, F, G and H. So as if you can see, this is matched. Like I can say that your Y and this dye E are having the same RF value. And if you can see these distances, like this and this, right? They are the same. They are the same. So that's why I can say that, which dyes are present in mixture Y? E and H. I know that some students are thinking that, Sir, G has also the same distance. Sir, G has also the same distance. So why not you are taking? Beta, G is not pure thing. G is not pure substance. It's giving you the two spots. Why? The pure substances have only one spot. What I told you, pure substance is a single species. Pure substance is a single species. G is not a single species. G is not a single species. Why? Because G is going to give you the two spots. Okay. So those some samples which are having something in it, they are going to give you multiple spots. They are going to give you multiple spots. And pure substances are not going to give you multiple spots. They would be like, they would remain the same, that single spot, single spot, single spot. So we have to match the RF values. As I told you, if copper sulfate is present in your sample in your biryani, so means that the two RF values would be the same. So same goes in this question, same goes in this question. We are supposed to look at those you can say spots which are having the same RF value. Like we have to match with this Y. We have to match with this Y. Basically, Y is a mixture. Okay. So these two spots are matched, having the same RF value, and this are matched, having the same RF value. Okay. And also they are matching E, right? Both are matched. Both are matched. But for G, they are two. They are two. One is matching, but another is not. So means that if you are going to solve these type of questions, so you have to consider these type of things. So that's why the answer is B. That's why the answer is, we have a lot of questions just like this. So obviously in the start, you will be having some difficulties. So inshallah, after some time, that would be easy for you. Okay. So let's look at another question. See this, question 40. Fast, 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 fast.
Sure, can I answer?
Sir, A.
It's B.
Oh, 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 oh. Iba is saying
It's
that
B.
this is B. Abdul Rafi, what are you saying? Abi?
Yes, sir. It's B.
B.
Okay. Madarka, what do you think? Hamna, Ibrahim, Madarka, Mahi, Iman Azhar. Iman Azhar?
Yeah, she answered.
Sir, B.
B. Okay.
Yeah, B.
B. Okay.
Yeah.
B, 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 B means this is correct. Why? Because this X is the distance of solvent and
Distance
this
of
Y is
spot
the
is the
distance
distance
of
of solvent.
spot. So I told you spot upon solvent. I told you spot upon solvent. So that's why this is correct. Okay, good, yeah, good ho gaya, good ho gaya. Nice, 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 nice. Yes, see this question? Oh, this is quite tricky question and very good, interesting question. Yes, fast.
Sir, can I
B.
say?
Yes.
Sir, D.
Abdul Rafi is saying this is B. Anything?
No, no, D.
Anyone else?
B.
D for doctor?
No, B for ball.
B for ball. Okay. Uh, Aryan, what do you think? मदार का क्या हो गया
Sir,
आज बेटा? B for ball?
B. B.
हम ना
Sir,
ले
the
आता.
answer is B.
Shaban, Reja.
B. Sir.
So basically, you are going to divide this 2 by 10. Obviously, answer is 0.5. Am I correct? Am I correct?
No, 0.2.
Yeah. No, 0.2.
Zero,
It's 0.2.
0.2. Okay.
Yeah.
1 upon 5 is 0.2. Okay. Okay. So 0.2 and 0. C and D completely incorrect. Completely incorrect. I told you those spots who are going to travel more. They are more soluble. Okay. B is correct. Yeah. Not coming slow. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, paracetamol. Paracetamol. Okay, see this? See this? Obviously, this is your screen, so you can't calculate RF value. Okay, so just take a screenshot and have a look at the address of this question. Then you are supposed to, I think so, download this paper, or like if you have any writing tablet or iPad, so that you may have, you can say, proper size screen, so that you can calculate the distances, and then you have to put the values in RF, so then you can calculate the RF value. So you are supposed to take a screenshot of this question. So inshallah, afterwards you are supposed to tell me. Okay, I'm skipping this question.
Okay, sir.
Same thing, same thing, same thing. See this question, same thing, same thing. Question 39, yes. 39, yes.
C.
Okay, then we have to look at, this is your, you can say, the chromatograms of 4 different dyes are shown. Okay, how many different colors are present in the 4 dyes? How
6,
can
sir.
you say that
C.
this is C? Yes,
There are 6.
I'm sorry, I said C, as in like C for cat.
C for cat.
Yeah,
Why?
C is not. Yeah, it's correct. I think so.
It's because you can like draw lines for all the
Okay, like
all
this,
this. Yeah, like this. There are 6 of them in total.
like this, like this, right?
Yeah, and there's 2 more. Yeah. 6.
Good.
Sir, I didn't understand this question. Can you please explain that?
Basically, in this question, you have to like look at the total values, like the total colors. Basically, the number of spots are going to give you the number of different species that are present in your sample. So number of spots are going to tell you the number of different colors. So we are going to calculate the total number of spots. Those spots which are having the same RF value, they would be counted as 1. They would be counted as 1. Let's see this question. See this question. You have these two, the two spots are having the same RF value, I'm counting it as 1. Then you have these 3 spots, they are having the same RF value, I'm counting these 3 as 1. This is second. Then I have these two having the same RF value, I'm counting as 1. This is 3. Then this is 1, only 1. This is 3, having the same RF value. Okay. Oh, this is 4th, having the same RF value, I'm counting it as 1. This is 5th, and this is 6th. Are you getting my point, Rija?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So
Yes, sir.
basically, you have to draw the line so that you can have an idea that whether the spots are having the same RF values or not. Otherwise, you would be confused regarding, like, you can say, how can we tell that how many colors are there in this particular chromatogram? So the same question, obviously, I'm skipping this question. In these type of questions, you can solve when this paper is in hard copy. So, but you know that how can we calculate the RF values, hopefully. Okay, can you tell me question number 3? This is you can say a conceptual question. Conceptual question this is. Can you tell me?
A.
A.
क्या
A.
बात
It's
है
A.
यार, क्या बात है, क्या बात है, क्या बात है,
A.
क्या बात है.
It's A.
Good, good, good. So basically, those students who are thinking that how they are saying that A is correct, I told you that pure substance is having only one spot. That's it. Impurities are going to give you multiple spots. Pure
It is a
substance
spot
would be giving you
itself.
the single spot. Exactly. A is giving you only one spot. So that's why this is pure. It's two, it's two, it's two, it's three, means that they are not pure. They have they are a mixture of different things, and those which are mixtures, I cannot tell them as a pure substance. Okay, 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 okay. Uh-huh. Can you tell me this? Can you tell me this? Yes.
B.
B.
Yes, Mahin, Rija, Abdul Wase, Abdul Rafe, Iman Azhar, Aryan,
B.
Amna
I
Leader.
told you
Ball.
B.
B for ball.
They
You
are
have
all
B.
B
are
as
saying B.
well.
All are saying B. Yes.
B.
B for ball, right?
Yeah, B for
Yeah.
ball.
Okay. 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 Yes, the answer
We'll
is
draw the line.
correct. Exactly, exactly. This is T. This is T, okay? T is matching with which inks are present in ink T. So T is this, okay? Or you
Y
can
is
say
also
that
in T.
like this, okay? Okay. And then this, like this and this. No? Yes or no?
It doesn't. It has X has something that T doesn't.
Exactly, exactly. It has 2 spots. So I'm skipping this. Okay. Then this. Okay. Again, I'm saying, see this. This is spot. Okay. And this is spot. This is spot. And this is spot. They are matched. They are matched. Okay. They are matched. Means that I can say that T contains W, because all the spots are having the same RF values. 100% T contains W. Now we have to consider X, Y, and Z. So T is going to match with this Y having the same RF value, and Y is a pure. Y has no any other, you can say, spot. So some students are saying that Why not Z? Z has also the same RF value with T, just like this. So what about this? What we are supposed to do for that? So that's
That
why
is not
Z
present in
is
T,
not
therefore
present.
it's not.
Exactly. Why not X? Because X has not any, you can say, this is matched. Yes, this is matched. But what about this? So remember, all spots must match with your sample. So basically, for those questions, you are supposed to think accordingly. Okay. Now see this. No. See this question. Yes.
Sir, can I answer?
Iba. Yes.
C for cat.
C for
Sir,
cat.
the answer is C.
Answer is C. Okay. Which line shows the starting depth of the solvent in the beaker?
It must always be on the paper below the baseline.
हाँ जी मोहम्मद who is Mohammed bhai? Mohammed Madarka, what do you think? Rija, Salahuddin, Shaban, Mohammed? Mohammed, you are new. This is your first class, I think so, no?
C.
C
C.
for cat. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And Abdul Rafe, the same thing? You're also saying C?
Yeah, same, same.
Yeah.
Yes, C is correct. Obviously, you have to solve this question. I would be sending the same file. So you are supposed to solve and then, okay. Now see this. Question number 2.
B. B for ball.
B for ball. Exactly.
Yeah, B.
Exactly. I
B.
told you.
Yeah, it's B.
Exactly. I told you. We can also separate the colorless species through the chromatography. So obviously, if you are going to determine to calculate the RF values, so you need some data, you need some measurement. So you know that the sample is colorless. So how can you take the reading? How can you can say how can you use your ruler? So that's why we can use a locating agent for those samples which are you can say colorless. It's very easy, yeah. It's so easy. Can you tell me question number 3? Yes. It's so interesting question. Question number 3. So interesting.
D.
So D.
It's water.
D.
Exactly. This is completely D. It's B for dog. B for doctor is correct. Sugar solution.
Oh,
The
okay.
broken
Yeah,
glass,
okay.
will not be passing through the filter paper. As I told you, the holes in the filter papers are very small. They are not going to allow the glass
The
particles
sugar
to
can
pass
pass
through
through
this
filter
filter paper.
paper.
Exactly. That's why this is sugar solution. The filtrate is the one which has passed through the filter paper. That's why D for doctor is correct. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Question number 5. Yes. It's so
Which
easy.
flavor? B.
B.
E for ball.
B.
B
Good.
for ball.
Good.
Wow.
Good. insoluble particles can be separated through water. Question 39. Yes. Madarka, good हो गया Madarka. Yes, 39. Iman Azhar, can you tell me? Muhammad, you are not going to tell me that this is your first class or not? Muhammad,
Please.
Is it A?
some people are saying B, some are saying A, man.
Sir, I say A.
This is for like separating liquids.
Exactly, this is for separating liquids, not any solid, yaar.
Sir, A.
It's A.
A, anhydrous copper sulfate and hydrated copper sulfate. Or
C.
or
C. I don't know. Are those
ethanol
both
and
liquids?
methanol.
Are those both liquids? Yeah.
Methanol and methanol, exactly. They are having the different boiling points. They are having the different boiling points. So that's why those substance,
So
I think,
Bangalore
like
A.
I mean to say that methanol is having lower boiling point, ethanol is having the higher boiling point. So obviously methanol would be boiling first, so methanol will be converting into the vapors, so the vapors will be entering into the condenser, so the condenser is going to condense the vapors and it's going to convert the vapors into the liquid form. So methanol would be separated first, leaving behind ethanol. Leaving behind ethanol. So basically, this is a simple distillation by which we can separate the two liquids. Are you getting my point? Yes or no?
So it's
Yes.
B.
Those
Sorry, A.
students who have attended those classes, like in which we did you can say separation technique processes, so they are able to do these type of questions. But don't worry, you can see the whole videos that I have uploaded for all the classes that we have done for the separation techniques, or I can say that
Sir,
yes,
so the answer is A or C?
beta answer is C. Okay.
Oh.
Yes, the answer is C. Can you tell me this question number 5? Question number 5.
Filtration. C.
C. For cat.
C.
C.
A.
Sir, C.
Just a minute, just a minute, just a minute. I was asking, Madarka, I was asking, how did you say, like, how can you say that the answer is C? Why this is filtration? Yes. Why this is filtration? Muhammad, Maheen, Hamna, are you getting this question?
What
Bija,
is it, sir?
like question number 5. Adan,
Sir,
Aryan,
it wouldn't be filtration,
why?
because if we're filtering it, we'd get a liquid and residue which we aren't getting here.
Basically, they are going to ask how the solid is removed. How the solid is removed by filtration was correct. Abey bhai, filtration was correct. Filtration was correct because we are supposed to remove solid from the mixture, solid from the solution. That's why. That's why this was
Uh,
correct. Okay.
I misread it.
Yes. Okay. Uh, okay. Then we have yes, question 39. This is also like the question that you have to look very carefully.
C.
C for cat. Oh, Iba. Today you are wrong in
Yeah.
this question.
B.
Sir, B. B for ball.
B for ball.
So
Abbe yaar.
Yeah.
B
B.
crystallization.
Abbe yaar, filtration yaar. They are asking how to remove solid. Calcium hydroxide is solid,
What?
man. Look at this. This is solid.
Oh.
Solid. You are
Oh.
supposed to remove solid, so that's why
Uh,
filtration is correct.
filtration.
Exactly. Yes. Okay. Uh, okay. No. 39. 39. Yes. Good question.
C.
C. C for cat.
Filtration
Yeah.
followed by crystallization. Okay.
Yes.
Means that
Yeah,
you
Yeah.
have solid and sodium chloride that is soluble. This is soluble and this is insoluble. So first of all, you will do filtration to separate insoluble particle from the soluble particle. Then you would be having sodium chloride, and then you can evaporate the water to get the solid sodium chloride. Okay. Good point. Good point. Again, I'm saying those students who are feeling any type of difficulty during these type of solving these type of questions, so kindly inform me after the class. Okay, otherwise this mistake you can say, oh Madarka, you are saying C. Okay, yes, I also said C, I think so. Yes, C. This is C. Good. This is C. Okay. So basically, this is all about you can say separation technique. Inshallah, we would be like doing. We would be starting another chapter. But before that, I want to do fractional distillation. I know that this is also present in your organic chemistry, but I'm supposed to complete this in this separation technique. So after doing fractional distillation, inshallah, we would be starting then the next chapter. Okay. Again, I'm saying that those students who are having any type of difficulty, they are